The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, yet much of it remains mysterious, unpredictable, and deadly. Every year, ships disappear, collisions occur, and maritime disasters shock the world. But some incidents become far bigger than accidents. They reveal political tensions, human error, environmental catastrophes, and sometimes even international conflict. Today, we're diving into some of the most dramatic foreign maritime events in modern history, from blocked canals and deadly ferry disasters to mysterious shipwrecks and military confrontations at sea. Welcome aboard. The Evergreen Disaster. In March 2021, one single ship managed to disrupt global trade. The cargo vessel Evergreen became lodged sideways in the Suez Canal, one of the world's most important shipping routes connecting Europe and Asia. The ship was enormous, almost 400 meters long and carrying over 18,000 containers. Strong winds and possible human error caused the vessel to lose control and wedge itself across the canal. And suddenly, nothing could pass. More than 400 ships were trapped. Oil prices jumped. Global supply chains slowed down. Experts estimated losses of nearly $10 billion per day in global trade. What made the situation even more surreal was the image of tiny excavators trying to free one of the world's largest ships. After 6 days of non-stop work involving tugboats, dredgers, and high tides, the Ever Given was finally released. But the incident exposed how fragile global shipping really is. The Titanic of South Korea. One of the deadliest maritime disasters of the 21st century happened in South Korea in 2014. The ferry Sewol was carrying 476 people, mostly high school students on a field trip. Suddenly, the ship began to tilt. Passengers were told to stay in their cabins and wait for instructions, but the ferry kept sinking. Many students obeyed the orders and never escaped. Only 172 people survived. More than 300 died. The tragedy shocked the entire nation. Investigations later revealed serious safety violations, overloaded cargo, illegal ship modifications, and poor emergency response. The captain and several crew members abandoned the ship early, leading to massive public outrage. Even years later, the Sewol disaster remains one of South Korea's deepest national traumas. The mystery of the MH370 search. When Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 disappeared in 2014, the search quickly became one of the largest maritime operations in history. The Boeing 777 vanished while flying from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, with 239 people on board. Despite advanced radar systems and satellite technology, the aircraft simply disappeared. The search covered millions of square kilometers across the Indian Ocean. Ships from multiple countries joined the operation: Australia, China, Malaysia, and the United States, among others. Debris believed to belong to the aircraft eventually washed ashore years later. But the main wreckage has never officially been found. The mystery sparked countless theories: mechanical failure, hijacking, pilot suicide, even conspiracy theories. To this day, MH370 remains one of aviation and maritime history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Pirates of the modern world. When most people hear the word pirates, they imagine wooden ships and treasure maps. But piracy is still very real today. One of the most dangerous piracy hotspots has been near Somalia, in East Africa. During the late 2000s, Somali pirates hijacked massive cargo ships and demanded millions in ransom. Some crews were held hostage for months. The attacks became so serious that international naval forces from NATO, the European Union, and other countries began patrolling the region. One famous case involved the American cargo ship Maersk, Alabama, in 2009. The ship's captain, Richard Phillips, was taken hostage by pirates in a lifeboat. The standoff ended dramatically when U.S. Navy SEAL snipers rescued him. The story later became the Hollywood movie Captain Phillips, starring Tom Hanks. Although piracy near Somalia has decreased, attacks still happen in different parts of the world today, especially in the Gulf of Guinea. Military tensions in the South China Sea. Not all maritime events are accidents. Some involve growing international tensions. The South China Sea has become one of the world's most dangerous geopolitical hotspots. Several countries, including China, Philippines, Vietnam, and others, claim parts of the region. Why? Because the sea contains important shipping lanes, fishing areas, and potentially huge oil and gas reserves. China has built artificial islands and military bases in disputed waters, increasing tensions with neighboring countries and the United States. There have been close encounters between military ships, coast guards, and aircraft. Experts warn that even a small mistake could escalate into a much larger international conflict. And because trillions of dollars in trade pass through the South China Sea every year, the entire world is watching. The ocean connects continents, powers global trade, and feeds billions of people. But it also hides danger, conflict, and mystery. From deadly ferry disasters to modern piracy and international standoffs, maritime events remind us how unpredictable the sea can be. And as climate change, global trade, and geopolitical tensions continue to grow, the oceans may become even more important and more dangerous in the future. Which maritime event shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.